What is crackin' you beautiful people, and welcome back to Purgatory. I'll be your host, Buddy Sonata, and today with your Platinum Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Ain't it about time how I got to this, bro? It only took me like half a year, you know? Alright, luckily this time around it's only gonna be like 50 trophies compared to the first game's like 70, 76-ish or whatever it was. Which, don't get it twisted, it's still a lot. But it's not as much as the first one, so you know, I really can't complain for real. But if you can, I would greatly appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe button. We are so close to 500 subs, and I want to hit it before the end of the year. Alright, with all that being said, let's stop beating around the bush and get straight to the meat. Before we start playing the game, we already know what we gotta do, bro. We gotta put it on the hardest difficulty, you know, spectacular. So we start the game as our brand new Spider-Man. His name is Miles Morales. If you played the last game or watched me play the last game, you would know, he got bit by the spider, and then he got the powers just like Peter, and so now he's just figuring out his way how to be a new and better Spider-Man, right? We go through this Disney Channel type entry, we walk around our city, helping around, looking around, and then we get a text from Peter. He's like, yo, Miles, come through, I need some backup. So we pull up in what I call the makeshift suit because it's complete and utter garbage, and we notice that the rhinoceros, right, he being taken off to prison. For some reason, he ain't even there yet. Don't really know why. But he escapes, like he do. And he start making a ruckus through the city and junk. So, we chasing him. We trying to catch up to bro. Then he swings into a building where we actually get our first trophy during the game. Hit that sign, boy. Ooh. Hit that. Hit the something, boy. Like a rhino in a China shop. Already got a trophy. Oh, my God. But then we get another one.
I intend to enjoy this one.
Rhino Rodeo. Bro, I'm getting trophies left and right.
Hey, Jonah, looking good. Very fast. Menace, a feckless, treacherous, unhinged menace.
A lot of big words, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what half of them mean. Hi, Mom. I'm kind of chasing a giant rhinoceros. So the Rhino do a little bit more running around the city. He run through a few buildings, cause a few explosions. There's some inmates pop out of nowhere just for the convenience of the plot. But it's all good, though, because I get another trophy from it. Oh, wow. Miles, that was so unnecessary, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Get your 100 times combo. Then out of nowhere, Peter gets absolutely dog walked by the hippo. So, me being the amazing main character that I am, I developed some taser ability, and with that I'm able to defeat the Rhino. In all honesty, I don't even know how Peter lost to bro. Like, the Rhino is the definition of easy pickings, but
It is what it is. It is what it is.
anyways, we help Peter up because he's light work now, and then some corporation named Roxxon shows up, and we don't really know much about them, but they seem helpful for the most part, so we let them slide. But they take the Rhino into custody because they have the power to do that, I guess. It's now OG Spider-Man drops some devastating news saying, yo, Miles, I'm going out of town for a bit with my girl and junk, so I'm leaving the city in your hands. And Miles is like, what? I can't do that. I can't, I'm not ready for that. But Peter assures him that's going to be A-okay and gives him a new suit.
This Christmas present. But first, you gotta take the oath.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna do this too,
promise
because I'm
to
lame.
do everything in my power to protect this city.
I promise to do everything to protect the city.
That's it.
Bro, don't even say the full line. This is why no one likes you, Miles. Then our friend, his name's Gengi, by the way. He calls us, he's like, yo, Miles, meet me in the park. And I'm like, alright, bro. So we pull up to the park and we tell Gengi about what just went down with Peter, right? And then we put on a new suit he gave us. It is the shittiest suit in the game. He gifted us the worst suit in the game.
What? Never seen a guy change clothes in Central Park?
Okay.
Nice.
How's it looking?
Nah, bro, he did you dirty with those knee pads and elbow pads.
Whoa.
Miles Morales, congratulations and welcome to your very first super suit.
Imagine if someone stole that suit before me and put that on and then boom, my identity's gone. But luckily for us, I somehow already had some suits unlocked. So, I didn't put that garbage on, but we did get a trophy. Hey, I like what y'all thinking.
This is only half of the present.
What's the other half?
I'll let you know when I find it.
A gift from Pete. Don't even worry about the other half, it's not even important.
Are you sure?
Anyways, Gengi call us back. He like, yo, Spider-Man, there's some dudes breaking in the Roxxon Corporation building. So we head over there. And apparently it's this group called the Underground, and they're like some mafia assassination type gang, all techie and junk. but in my opinion they're light work, so we just beat them up and go home. But it's Christmas time in the Spider-Man universe, so you know we gotta take off the dusty suit, put on some dusty shoes, and dance to the dusty dough. I can't see through the peephole.
Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
In 2 seconds?
So good to see
I didn't even know it was broken.
How are you? It's been like
Months.
You could almost say she's a tinkerer.
Yeah, it really has.
Right, guys?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
No? It's not funny? Alright. So yeah, that's Phineas. She's like our oldest, bestest, friendest or somethings. So that's why she's like, you know, here with everybody else. Anyways, now that all the family and friends is here, we can eat Christmas dinner. And it's during this happy little dinner scene we learn that Phineas's brother actually works for Roxxon. And that Roxxon might be a little bit more shady than we originally thought.
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders.
We then notice that our friend Phineas is super sad, so we start talking.
I don't know. Distracted. You want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas. You'll settle in.
Absolutely fucking not.
What if we hang out tomorrow?
We gotta wear ties to school. That shit lame as hell.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay.
Dude, homework on winter break.
I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Smooth,
Still
bro.
as smooth as the last time I saw you.
Anyways, it's the next day, and Gangi made an app that like helps me do other people's chores. And the first person to call me on this chore app is actually my uncle. He's all like, "Oh, Spider-Man, I can't do my railroad job, Spider-Man." So we solved the problem in about like 5 seconds. But on the way back, apparently the underground dudes put some bombs on the railroad tracks for some reason. I don't know why, but we do get 2 trophies, 1 for beating them up, and then 2 for getting the suit mod. The amazing one's my friend. The Harlem Express. Damage from melee attacks. Yes, I'll take that. Bought that suit. Somehow our uncle finds out that we're Spider-Man because, you know, plot convenience, but it's okay because he gives us the power of fast travel. We didn't decide to meet up with Finn because we've been fiending, but, you know, she want to reminisce about the good old days or something.
I gotta go.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I feel like we both have stuff we're not sharing. Next time we hang, no secrets.
Yeah, man, no secrets.
Yeah.
Why does Miles sound like this? I don't understand.
See you soon, short stuff.
Niggas sound like Kermit.
You know I'm taller
And
than
then
you
like
now,
you
right?
say like,
Why do flowers remind me of rainbows?
anywho, later that night we go to my mom's like rally because she's being running for mayor or something. I don't really know. But in all honesty, it don't really matter because the underground show up and start causing a mess and ruckus of things. And then off in the far distance, a big old explosion happens. Now, ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention because this is when the story gets serious. So we make our way over to the bridge and we notice that an explosion has gone off because of the underground. They're trying to steal a new form truck. But when we get over there, you know, we gotta stop them because, you know,
Guys,
we're the good
this
guys.
isn't the way.
And then the Tickler shows up, right? And the Tickler's like the super secret bad guy. But a glitch happens and like somehow the Tickler is our friend Finn, who was just at our house during Christmas, which is crazy because how you gonna attack my mom's rally knowing we just ate dinner with each other? So obviously this catches us mad off guard, right? And somehow I get knocked into the back of a new form truck and somehow my electricity mixes with that electricity and it causes like this huge explosion that splits the bridge in half. But luckily I'm able to save every single person on that bridge so nobody got harmed. And after we successfully save everybody, we actually do gain another trophy. Hanging by a thread, huh? But at the end of it, Roxxon accuses me of blowing up the bridge, which I guess kinda technically is my fault, not really ish. But it don't matter because due to plot convenience we unlock the power of invisibility and we're able to slip away. They got no like heat sensors in that mask or nothing? Seems a little lackluster. So it's a new day in the Spider-Man universe and we're just devastated to find out our friend is the Tickler. But luckily for us we can cheer ourselves up by making another mid-suit. Anyways, we decide to head over to Finn's brother's like workshop place because, you know, that might give us some answers. But while investigating the workshop, we find a not so secret room that has a lot of incriminating evidence. Rummaging through her computer, we actually find out there's a video of her brother Rick creating new form, and it actually made him sick, so he came up with a plan to stop it from being produced. The video then cuts to the aftermath of what happened after the plan took place. To find the missing part of the video, we actually have to track down Finn's phone, which is at the bottom of a Roxxon Corporation building. So we come up with a plan to actually retrieve it to get the missing video information. So anyways, we pull up to Roxxon Labs and break in through the vents. But while exploring the building, we're stopped by a mysterious purple guy. No, not.
What's so funny?
Damn, Miles. For a skinny ass kid, you hit hard.
Watch your profanity.
Oh boy, gee whiz, Miles' uncle is the Prowler. Did you guys know that? Anyway, Super Uncle's all like, hey yo nephew, you know I love you, right? I'm gonna help you out, get whatever you trying to get back. And of course we accept his help because, you know, we're family. And with the power of family, we're able to successfully grab the phone and watch the video.
Core dump's a two-person job. You start to override here, I confirm it there.
Triggering override in 3, 2.
Man.
That wasn't me.
Industrial sabotage record? Really? I can stop him! I can stop this!
Rick, no!
No! Ben! Don't look!
And after watching the video, Miles decides to do what they couldn't do, and that's blow up the new form thing. But it kind of backfires and destroys the phone, so we kind of just did this all for nothing. But you know, it's a-okay because Miles and Super Unc come up with a genius idea to lie and manipulate Finn into thinking that we're actually gonna help her take down Roxxon.
Use Finn. Tell her you want to join the underground.
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man. Go to her as a friend. People get stupid when they care about someone.
And after listening to Super Unc's W manipulation advice, we get a trophy. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The core of the problem. It's around this point I kind of realized I was 55% through with the game, and I was like, yeah, maybe I should like relax a bit. So I just did a whole bunch of mundane tasks around the city to get more trophies. It's pretty much the same as the first Spider-Man game, where you gotta just like go around on the map and like find caches, defeat enemy bases and junk like that. But we do get a butt ton of trophies along the way, so I'll let those play. Nice. Dodge and light. Look with better eyes. It's Stan Lee.
Best fries in town.
I got a trophy for that. Best fries in town. Mad random.
Spectacular speed, spectacular.
That was painful. Punching pixels. Nowhere to hide. I'm on a boat. Trapped. No? Under their noses.
I ever saw one. Nailed it. Beautiful airborne poetry and motion.
Spidey training complete.
Traffic spider training officially complete. That was
Pete's first villain.
great training.
Might as well do this one too. Kit Bash. Alrighty, back to the story. So we meet up with Phineas at a coffee shop and told her we went to her brother's workshop and we kind of found out about everything. And then we proceed to ask if we can join her cult, and she accepts with literally no hesitation. So we get to the cult hideout and we find out it's actually some abandoned Fisk building, and while we're in there, Finn helps us get settled in. But then we come up with a great excuse to leave, you know, so we can change into Spider-Man and actually do some real investigation. While investigating the building, we stumble into the cult basement, and basically there's a conversation going down there where Phineas explains where she's hiding the new form reactor, and apparently it's in a theater downtown. So now that we got all the information we needed, we book it out of there and get another trophy.
Those underground hideouts first. I know someone who can help.
True deception. We're like master manipulation. On our way to the theater, we actually do get another trophy.
There. Now to find the gem.
Never saw it coming. And then breaking into the theater, we get another one. Up and over. After successfully breaking into the theater, we find a new form reactor and try to take the new form out of it. But then we're interrupted by the goon squad, but they ain't really much of anything, so we kind of like take them out easy. But then the Tinkerer shows up, and that's when the real challenge starts. The Tinkerer then puts the new form on our back like a back bling and books it out the theater, so we gotta chase her through the whole entire city now. Although the Tinkerer kind of forces us into submission, so we kind of gotta tell her the truth now.
One good reason not to end you.
I like how his helmet is Miles.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Now that the cat's out the bag and shit hit the fan, we get a trophy for our troubles.
That could have gone better.
Velocity skates. Miles is all lost and confused now and don't know what to do, so Miles contacts Super Unc for some advice, but Unc like 50 plus, so he don't know what to do, so instead he gives him some trash beats to mix as if it's gonna fix the issue. But somehow this actually fixes the issue, and Miles comes up with an idea to meet Finn at a church to actually solve their problems, but it appears that Miles confided in the wrong person because Unc has other plans.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours. But leave the boy alone.
Moral of the story, never trust a dude wearing purple. Are you dead ass? I didn't even say it this time. Man, whatever. Anyways, we meet up with Phineas at the church and we start, arguing. But then out of nowhere, Rhino underneath like Roxxon's employment comes and like knocks us both out and kidnaps us. We wake up in Simon Krieger's custody and bro is a weirdo. Who would have guessed?
Wow.
Maybe we can look the other way, bro. I don't like him.
Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot.
You weird, buddy. You're weird.
We didn't break out like it's nothing, find some incriminating evidence we gotta save for later, and fight the Rhino again for the 14,000th time. But we put him down again like it's nothing and get a trophy for our troubles. Yeah, come on. There we go. Exploding bulldozer. Bro, it's light work. Oh my god, how are you a villain? But then the hippo decides to make the biggest mistake of his lousy career and make fun of Finn's dead brother. And she don't like that, bro. Before she could put an end to bro's miserable life, we stop her because we're the good guy. Finn proceeds to beat the absolute mess out of us so bad we gotta call Gengi for help. We somehow limp our way all the way back to the apartment without nobody spotting us. But that don't matter since our mom is there and we gotta, tell her everything now. And the mom all like, oh no, my son, mijo, no.
That's gotta be racist.
Anywho, we come up with this genius idea to evacuate Harlem because apparently when Finn puts the new foam reactor in the thingy, it's gonna cause a big explosion that will blow up all of Harlem. Did I forget to mention that crucial detail when we was in Roxxon? Hey, bro, my bad. I still don't write scripts for these, so I guess I just forgot. But before we do all that, it's kind of already like the end of the game, so let's clear up some more trophies, shall we? Urban Explorers.
That'll leave a mark.
Invisible Spider.
This is
Come at the king. Deep cuts. The last cash. Salvager. Not a problem, Danica. Underground undone. But I didn't really realize till I edited this video, but there's so much random bull you gotta do in the world, in any Spider-Man game. I guess, Insomniac thinks it's fun. It's not. It's really not. Anyways, we make our way over to the Science Center, but out of nowhere, our back gets blown out by a green beam out of nowhere, and apparently it's Super Unc. He's back again. Super Unc proceeds to kidnap us after getting us kidnapped, which makes no sense, but it's all out of love of family, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I saved your life
You threw me in a cell.
to protect you.
Like this is protecting me?
Damn it, Miles. I'm not gonna lose you too.
And I'm not gonna let people die just to save my skin. You underestimated me.
You might want to prepare. And Super Unc really think he's helping me for real. He's not. He's not. I mean, he helped me get this trophy, but like besides that, he ain't helping with much. We put Unc in a corner. Family drama. Man, that was an easy boss fight. I'm sorry, I gotta point this out real quick. Miles is the biggest hypocrite I think I've ever seen in my life. It's crazy because the same lines that like Super Unc uses on him, he uses on Finn, but like he doesn't accept it, so like why would she accept what you're saying? Like it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? It's like why would she respond positively to something that you respond to negatively? Like, does that not make sense to anybody else here but me? Man, it's whatever. Anyway, Super Unc promises to make it up to us, and we believe him, so we just leave. Yo, that's right. Do y'all remember earlier when Unc gave Miles some beats to mix? We hear the result of those, and oh, they're bad. Read you some should keep you safe. Use the sounds of the city.
Use the sounds.
What is this garbage? Alright, we're at the home stretch now. So Miles pulls up to the science center, you know, beats up some goons outside, but they light work, so we break in pretty easily. And then we get the longest flashback in the history of flashbacks. We were trying to actually play the main storyline flashback. It's a flashback about Miles and Finn when they actually won the award. And besides getting a trophy, this is kind of like pointless at this point in the story. What are we talking about right now, bruh?
Gotcha.
Come on, Phineas. Competitive spirit. Snap back to reality. We find what we're supposed to find, but Phineas shows up. You know, she don't want to talk no more. She done talking. She's straight about action now. All right, it's dangerous. She equips the new form on her back like a back bling once again and takes off and sends the goon squad after us. But they so light work, we get a trophy before we even beat them up. Oh, brother, shared history. We proceed to leave the nerd building and go outside where we notice there's a blizzard going on because it's super duper snowy. But apparently nobody in New York care about the blizzard because underground in the street, Roxxon in the street, I'm in the street, bruh. There's like a whole out war going on in the snowy land and nobody cares. I can't contact nobody, they can't contact me, and I can't see 5 feet in front of me. We somehow randomly come across our mom and a whole bunch of civilians like they wasn't supposed to evacuate. Like we had a whole plan and like everyone's here, and then Super coming out of nowhere talking about, hey yo nephew, you know I told you I was gonna help you out, right? This is me helping you out. So I guess he's cool now or whatever. We eventually catch up to Phineas, and since she's about to blow up the whole block, we like legit gotta stop her now. But you should already know, bruh, this was an easy fight because she light work.
Are you sure?
Oh my god. Bruh, circle button, where are you? Wait, she didn't even swing. I can't even see. Lock on camera.
This nigga is trash.
I don't care what none of y'all say. That was not my fault, bro. Like that's quite clearly a game issue and not on me. But you know, y'all gonna say otherwise, but it don't matter. Anyways, after being the absolute mess out of Finn and beating some sense into her, she kind of finally realizes this shit about to blow up the whole block. Everybody just running.
This shouldn't be happening.
I can stop it.
We don't pull Gwen Stacy's around here, bro. Maybe we do. So after falling face first to the earth, Miles struggles his way up to the new form reactor, but by the time he eventually makes it to it, it's pretty much too late, bro. This thing's about to explode everywhere. So Miles sucks all the like energy into him because he's basically a human battery. Well, without like anywhere to release the energy, he's basically just gonna die. Phineas then comes up with a genius plan. She actually puts like one of her gadgets to her boot and boosts Miles up to the sky so he can release all that energy. Only problem is, since Phineas is right literally next to him, if he releases that energy, she's gonna die.
Just let go. Let go.
I'm about to blow.
So even though Finn technically did cause the whole problem in the first place, she does ultimately end up sacrificing herself to save Miles and everyone in the city as a whole. Which, you know, they should have been evacuated. Like we didn't have that as a plan the whole time coming through this. Anyways, after combusting in the sky, you know, Miles falls down to earth and everyone runs to him. Why are they still here? Like it's actually starting to make me mad now. Anyways, the civilians are like, oh my god, he's so young. He's just a kid. Let's put his mask back on. Get out of here, Spider-Man, before the reporters come.
Who is he?
That guy? He's our Spider-Man.
I ain't cleaning that mess up, by the way. Ultimate sacrifice. R.I.P. Phineas. And that's pretty much where the game ends. So jump cut 4 weeks later, Simon Krieger being taken off to prison, you know, finally. Apparently, Super Unk actually snitched on him. So, you know, W Purple guy. Jump cut to Miles. This nigga's dancing and prancing in the street like his best friend in the whole world ain't just died 4 weeks ago. Anyways, Peter comes back. They have a little heart-to-heart, and that's officially the end of the game. We beat it. We beat it. We did it, guys. We do good here. Alrighty, now that all that mundane bullshit's out the way, I say that as if it's not like the main story of the game. It's cleanup time where we have to go through, do some side missions, do some other more map junk, and I'm gonna just let those play real quick. Finn. JJJ will be proud. I think we're almost done here. Socially acceptable. Hold on. There we go, from downtown. Is that it? Crime Master, there we go. 5-star review. Happy birthday, Miles. You made it here. Love that. Memory Lane. Birthday, Miles. You made it here. Love that. Memory Lane.
Miles, what's up?
10-4, moving to last known position.
And from the rafters, there's a trophy. Alright, only thing left to do now is New Game Plus trophies, which means I have to play the game over again, because Insomniac just loves fun. They love it so much. And I also gotta finish up my suit mods and my suits entirely. Yeah, I do got it now. Ready for anything. Nice. Boom. Just the beginning. Overcharge, there we go. Alright, so we just beat the game again, you know, for the second time. I really do not like trophies that are like, you know, you have to beat the game again to get one. I don't like those. I don't like them at all. Fucking losing it, bro. I've been up all night. It's 10 in the morning. By the time this video even drops, I'm gonna be asleep. It's gonna be great. Anyways, trophy. Yeah, alright, there it is. My trophy. I want my trophy. Hurry up. Come on, come on. Give it to me. 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 I need it. I need it now. Come on. Great job, hero. You finished the story in New Game Plus. There it is. I'm about to say plus. Where my trophy at? Thank you. Little fun fact here. If you guys watched my original Spider-Man Platinum video, you would know I tried to originally end it off with like visiting Uncle Ben's grave as the final trophy. Yeah, I fucked it up bad, but luckily this time I did not mess up with Miles' dad. Devoted husband and father.
I miss you, Dad.
Never give up.
Miss you, Dad.
Never give up. Be yourself. Wow, what an inspirational message. So I deleted that bitch immediately. Like it's I ain't never uninstalled something so fast in my life before, bro. But it's okay, cause it's done. We're done. That's it. That's the video. That's the trophy. We're done. I definitely did like the first game more than this DLC sequel dequel. Don't get me wrong, like it was cool and all, but that first one just holds a very special place in my heart, and it's very hard to get rid of it. I have the same complaints as like the first game, like the random stuff on the map, you know, it's bullshit, who cares? But like having to play the whole game again just for a trophy, yeah, that's complete and utter nonsense. I'd never want to do that again. If I make a platinum video and there's a trophy like that and I don't know, I'm scrapping the whole video. I don't care. That ruins my whole experience. But besides all that, yeah, it was cool. I had fun. Don't ask for a Spider-Man 2 platinum video. Alright, it's not gonna happen. Like it literally can't happen. I did that stuff like way before I realized my addiction. And speaking of my addiction, I am 32 platinums deep, and I had a goal to get 40 by the end of the year. I don't think that's gonna happen. We gonna try, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Let me know what I should platinum next. I got a little idea if you can see what's on the screen right now, but I don't know. It's really up to y'all. Please leave some feedback, bro. This is my 3rd platinum video. I'm still learning. Any tips and tricks, whatever, they help like tremendously a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's 11 a.m. I'm exhausted, so I'm going to sleep. If you somehow managed to make your way all the way through the video, I greatly thank you for your time. Please like and subscribe. We're so close to 500. It's actually insane. But until then, it's been Bloody Sonata. See you next time.